What's up, everyone? My name is Dom, and we're here to talk about unusual options activity. Alright, disclaimer, this video is for educational purposes only. The statements made in this programming are solely the opinion of the show and are not a specific inducement to make an investment. One must perform their own due diligence and realize all investments carry risk. There's no guarantee of profit. Okay, first one I want to bring up today is altimeter growth. I'm only bringing up one trade today. I haven't been seeing a lot of interesting options activity between yesterday and today. I'm not sure if it's just because earnings season is winding down, less options activity, or if people are expecting for the market to cool off a little bit here. I suspect the latter, because usually I see a lot of out-of-the-money calls being bought pretty much every day. But the past 2 days, we have not seen a whole lot, except for in AGC. Now, I brought this one up on Twitter. You guys can go follow me on Twitter at OptionGuru100 to get these trades before I bring them up on the channel. So now this one I think is a pretty big short squeeze candidate here. People are going out and they're buying the 28 strike call with the stock around 1560. So that's about 100% out of the money call. Looks like my camera's a little bit out of focus. But that's about 100% out of the money call. I got in the 27 strike call with the stock around, with the stock a little bit lower than here. Now, you can read an article on Seeking Alpha that talks about how this could be a huge short squeeze candidate, 100% utilization here. You can see here this HTB. I was reading that there's actually no shares available to borrow, about 40% short. So yeah, that's kind of a recipe for a DWAC or GME short squeeze. So I will post the article in the description below. You guys can go check it out. I actually read up on this a little bit after I got into the calls. So I was pretty hyped to read that article talking about it might be the next GME. But, you know, people are buying these seriously far out of the money calls here. One thing I don't like about this chart here is that it has some resistance at this 17, 18 level here. You can see we kind of spiked up to about 16 and a half and then pulled back. But, you know, I'll be hanging on to these options here. I might even add a little bit tomorrow. I think they have a meeting on November 11th. So coming up here pretty soon where they might announce that the deal is going to be closing with Grab, the company they're merging with. One of the biggest SPACs in history, super SPAC, making SPAC history here. I usually hate SPACs, don't really like them, but this could be a once-in-a-lifetime short squeeze opportunity. I have no idea. You guys have to do your own research on it, see what you come up with. I'm just here to say what I think, and hopefully everybody can learn from it. Always remember that there's no guaranteed profit. This is for educational purposes only, just sharing my thought process here. And make sure you know what you're doing so you don't get hurt. Make sure you know the risks going in. Yeah, that's all I will say about that. So, like I said, check me out on Twitter at OptionGuru100. We brought this trade up middle of the trading day, probably around 9 or 10 o'clock or something like that. So you guys can get in on the trades when I get in instead of listening to the YouTube video. Thanks to everyone who's been subscribing. I would be nothing without everybody who's subscribing. So I really appreciate it. Showing the love. Keep the comments coming. We'll see you in the next one.